Well, here it is. I got a 1-ton or 2-ton Eager Beaver roller. I've owned this thing for 2 months now, and I finally got it in the garage to work on it. So let's check it out. First, I'm just going to go over some of the problems it has that I need to fix. The first problem is steering. I have to figure out. The second issue is the chain is missing, so I have to get a chain. The third issue is I actually wish that I could have caught this on camera, but when I first got this thing, I pulled the oil plug here to see how much oil was in it, and probably close to 3/4 of a gallon of water came out. So then I got a screwdriver on the flywheel here, and the engine was seized up. So I put some oil down in the cylinder, and I got it unseized actually, but I did some more screwing around a little bit, just real quick, pulled the starter off. The starter was completely full of rust. So the carburetor's been left open, the gas tank is full of rust. So you know what? I went out and got this brand new 420cc Predator engine. I love these things. I got Predator engines on everything I do. I had a mini bike, had one on it. I'm doing this. I got that one right there for my boat that I made. Make sure you watch that video. And I got another one that's in my dump truck. That little box right there, that dumps my dump box. I got a 212 in there. So, and I've never had any trouble with any of them. So this piece of crap is coming out, and that one's going in. Alright, well here we are a couple days later, and about $326,000 million into this project. I got all the hoses, which is just 4. I had new hoses made, got the bolts for the engine coupler, got the Lovejoy, got a $52 million bucket of hydraulic oil, because we all know how cheap that is. And of course the engine. I got the other side of the Lovejoy on the hydraulic pump here. So theoretically, oh yeah, and I got the number 60 chain that goes right there. I'll probably put that on first before I put the engine in here, because that'll be a lot easier. So yeah, I hope I have everything I need to get this thing going finally. Got the old engine. It's freed up, but it was full of water, so I'm just going to use it as a spare. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. would call this build a success so far. I just got a couple little other things I got to do. Find a seat eventually. The seat's not going to stay on here. The seat's pretty shot. So I got to find a seat for it. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it's an old roller, so I got to fix these hoses. This is just for the water. But I'll do that another time. I got other things I have to finish, so yeah, I love these Harbor Freight Predator engines. I mean, the first pull it started right up. That was the first time I started what you seen. So I don't have any massive hydraulic leaks or anything. At least I would hope not with all new hoses. Everything stayed nice and cool in the 10 minutes I ran it, so. Well, I guess all I gotta do now is find a job to put this thing on and we could really test it out. So until then, we'll call it quits for the roller and find something else to work on. If you like what you see, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching.